Hello everyone, my name is Jinx Gaming, but of course you already know that, and if you don't know that, then that means you're new to the channel. Welcome. Sorry for that, just checking that my microphone was on. So as you can see from the title, this also is a stream. It's only going to be about half an hour because I'm actually going to the cinema at like 5:30. So I do need to go somewhere. So I thought FIFA was doing an update, Fortnite was doing an update, and I literally was contemplating doing another Fortnite video on my channel. And I said I wasn't going to do competitive Rumble until I got back to Division 3 of Diamond 2. And I was thinking H1Z1, but I wanted something that maybe you can get more in a short amount of time. Whereas H1Z1, you know, the games can be like, I know I'm not that good, but the games can be like 19-20 minutes. Do you know what I mean? So that would only make room for like one game. So as you can see from the title, we back with normal competitive 3's. I've already played 5 of my 10 ranked matches. I played with my friend the other day. I think I only won one of them, which is pretty bad. So like I said, I'd been playing Rumble for ages, and he didn't want to play. Pardon me. He didn't want to play Rumble, so we was like, okay, I'll play normal 3's. But yeah, I was like, ugh, where are my power-ups? Do you know what I mean? So probably not going to have the greatest skill. Probably not going to be the Probably not. I wanted to say greatest and best, so I mixed it together to Grest. It's probably not going to be the greatest content that is on my channel, but. And also, why does my hair look like it's been put work into? Like, it's not good, but it doesn't look messy how I like it. It looks like it's got some purpose style to it, which I don't like. Oh god, already the eye goddets are out, the tryhards, that's why I like Rumble, because even though it's competitive, people are chill. Because obviously not everybody takes it as competitive. And like my rotations are going to probably be all off. Someone's got to put that in for me, surely. Thanks. Pretty decent. Good start, good start. Oh. I was going to do a speak today actually, because obviously as you know, if you've been around here since like the start, and I have brought it up a few times more recently, but like my schedule and my like different, you know, how I say like Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my like days where if I did miss an upload, it would be on one of those days, because they're the days where I'm never like 100% sure what's going on. It's always like I know like the day before, or sometimes on the morning of the day. And more likely than not, it's Tuesday and busy, because basically I have. Okay, I did not expect that. That's my fault. Pretty much, I have this person that comes around, and depending on what one of my family members is doing, they come around on like a certain day, and they never tell me. So like I'll be in the morning, they'll be like, oh, so and so is coming around today, and I'm like, oh, okay then. That'll be like on the Tuesday, and I'll be like, oh, okay, that person's coming around, so I need to think of when to do a video. But it's not always. Some days like it's different, and that family member's like, oh right, today they've asked that I need to be there on the Wednesday and not the Tuesday. So then that person comes on the Wednesday instead, and like I said, I never know. And then sometimes, for example, if I don't even get told, and that this person doesn't come on a Tuesday, I presume that they come on a Wednesday, and then they don't turn up, and I'm like, you know, what's going on? And it's like, oh, he's not doing any day this week. Not coming around any day this week. I'm like, oh, okay then. But then sometimes it can be really busy, and this person comes round Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So that's why when I did like my schedule video, I was always like, it's an iffy day, because it could be one day where it's really difficult and I can't upload. It could be both days, or some weeks I could have absolutely no problem getting a video out on that day. So that's the only reason. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why today I'm going to the cinema, and I'm like, okay. Yes, that's why yesterday it was pretty easy to get something out, but most so for Tuesday, and like I said, it's usually Tuesdays when I have the problem, but when I did like my update, I was like, oh, I'll say Wednesdays as well, because I know they can be awkward and difficult sometimes. So then yesterday I was like, oh, that person's gonna come today, and my family member was like, no, they're coming tomorrow. So I was like, rang the person up, like, what's going on, what are we gonna do, because they know about my YouTube channel. So I was like, I need to do a video today, like what we're doing at what time. Do you know what I mean? So I can know if I have to do it in the morning before I go to school. That's a good thing as well, to be fair. The Tuesday and Wednesdays when I'm like busy after school, they're the 2 days as well where I don't have to go into school until like a little bit later. Tuesdays, like I said, this is one of the reasons why it's harder, because on Tuesdays I missed the first lesson, so I don't have to go in first lesson. So I go in at like 10 to 10. And then come back at 20 past 4, but it's like 4:30 by the time I get back anyway, sometimes 1:45 after, you know, if I'm walking back with a friend or someone, because they're slow, is what I'm trying to say. So basically Tuesday, and then on Wednesdays, oh, someone left, just that good at the game. And then on Wednesdays I don't have to go in until 11:15, so it gives me a much more time. So I suppose, like, if I do know that like I'm going to be all booked up, if I can, you know, have the drive and the effort to actually get up early, like the normal time that I could get into my recording room, you know, quickly in the morning and do a live stream or something like that. Which I did do that a few weeks ago, I'm pretty sure. But just to the few new people that may be here, just to sort of let them know. So like I said, so going back to my point, my very long-winded point, I was actually wanting to do a Speaks episode today, because yesterday I thought I was going to be like booked up and everything, and I was like, okay, I'll have time tomorrow to do it. And then, like I said, yesterday was fine and I could have done it yesterday, but I didn't know. So that's why. And then today, like I said, I'm going somewhere. Nice shot, hat trick. Yeah, come on, boys. FF. See, if only I'm not dissing. I mean, they're probably watching, but I'm not dissing the friend that I played the first 5 matches with. But all I'm saying is, could you imagine if I'd played the other 5 matches by my own? Obviously we don't know, but because he's already automatically a higher level, my friend that I played with, I may have been able to, oh god, you couldn't have saved that. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this stage. You know, maybe I probably could have won the other games and would have been higher, so maybe it wasn't smart, but oh well. Sick. Oh, I wanted a team play. Is what I'm gonna say. But is that what I tried to do? Yes. How much trying to bet we can see there? Okay, fair play. First game, done. Okay. It's 10 past, I've got 20 more minutes, so that could be 2 games, maybe 3. Depending on how many goals go in. don't expect this site, the whole competitive threes and Rocket League series too much, because if you saw in my last, I can't remember because pretty much when I did about like a month ago now my competitive threes in Rocket League episode 5. That's my last competitive threes video, but I still did videos playing competitive in other videos after that. So my Speaks episode 6 I went competitive threes, I'm pretty sure, or might have gone Rumble actually, don't quote me on that one, but I definitely know that on the last day of season 8 and I was doing like grind in the Rocket Pass, I did go on competitive threes, I'm pretty sure. So I can't remember, it's either in my last competitive threes video or my last just Rocket League or not my last Rocket League video, because that would be competitive Rumble, or it's either in like my last like season 8 getting you know, season 8 video sort of thing. It's either one of them, and I pretty much do say that like I was gonna do all the placement matches in my own time, and then if I had like a rank like Diamond 3 I was happy with, I'd come back. But you know, that's what, but without trying to sound like a cheapskate, I sort of needed a video. This was something that, you know, I was going to do anyway, so like even if I wasn't recording, I probably would have just played this for a little bit anyway. So I thought, you know, obviously record it. I'm not like cheating in that aspect that like, oh, I'm just playing something easy, but it, on the other hand, it's not something necessarily that like I'm gonna keep on playing, you know. And I doubt that we'll do all my placement matches, but if we do, like I said, it all depends on where I get placed, how much like I play it, do you know what I'm saying? Okay, I thought one of our persons was AFK then. AFK. Oh, no one's back, are they? They're all up there stealing our boost, and that's in. Where's our one guy? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm attacking it because it's in the air. Where's, like, no one's to be seen. That guy hoofed it up pitch. I was going to get onto it. Next thing I know, they're both behind me. And then we've all got to track back as a 3. I had no boost because they were all attacking as well in an attacking position. And it was just the one person that stopped me from scoring. That's my bad. Oh, I thought we were 1-0 up. Just pressure him. You know, well. I had no boost. Whoops, might be. I got bumped, to be fair. So I would have gone back as well. I haven't got that ball, but I got bumped. Bit slow on my part for like not reacting quick enough and like rotating. I suppose like when the guy hit the ball, I should have just quickly gone beyond the guy, no questions about it, waited in the back of the net. But I was waiting to see what he was going to do, just in case maybe pass it to me and I was going to go on the wide flank. And do you know what I mean? Probably not, because most people watch my videos aren't. No offense to people that are, but most people that do watch aren't experts on my videos. Straight to them. Please clear it. Oh, the update for FIFA is installed. About time. Oh, blew someone up. Controversial. Try and put that in, but no one's in the middle, so. I want that other guy to pressure, but I bet he's not going to, is he? Go on, pressure. I've just popped it in the middle for that guy. Really could have put that on target more. That guy could have very easily scored it, but he didn't call for it, to be fair. And I think he knows that. At least, you know, it's actually good to see someone who knows and doesn't just like moan like, oh, you move the ball out of the way, or you hit the ball all the time, because I've had a few of them and I know a few of them and they're really irritating. So I think he knows he should have called for the ball. Go on, pop it in. Nice, the goal he deserved, to be fair. "51 seconds, just managed to bring it back. Come on then." I'll ignore the black box in the corner. Jesus Christ. Send it down to me. I really should put that on. I also need a boost. That guy needs to come out. Move, please. Oh, this is absolute shambles. This is absolute bloody shambles. Okay, I've got no boost. Let them know that. So one of them can go for it. Oh, Jesus Christ. That goes in. My heart literally stopped, I'm pretty sure, for a second or two. There's a boost back there. Grab that one, thanks. Put it in the middle, please. Nice one. Get in. I always say thanks, so like thanks for putting it in after I made that effort, and I don't mean it in a cocky way, but like I'm just like, yes, thanks. Do you know what I'm saying? But it works anyway because they put great pass. So look at that. You know, I'm okay finishing bottom. I help the team. I know deep down I help the team in my own way. I didn't finish bottom, but it put me on the right. I was joint. 7 out of 10. So look, it's 18 minutes past, so maybe 2 more games if we're lucky. I mean, if we could get a forfeit or maybe 2 quick games, we could get the 10 matches played, but you know, I doubt it. But let's not say no just yet. Let's not say never. To quote Justin Bieber, never say never. That was weird, wasn't it? Was that cringy? I think that was very cringy. Wasteland doesn't say 3v3 in the top left corner. It does that sometimes. Sacred trying to please be on my team. Yeah, he was good against a team though, so we've got to be more alert. You know, we were lucky that last game they weren't a team, because there would have been so many more goals they would have scored. That was lucky. From my angle I couldn't really tell what was going on, so I wasn't going to start like saying anything in case I was like drastically wrong. I need boost. Take it. Take it. Oh, damn it. I wanted a really nice like swing so I could like just much enough on it. I've only got 5 boosts though. Okay, 100 now. Where's our teammate? Where's the other teammate? I don't want to turn around and look in case the ball's coming towards us. That's in it. Is that a feeling? Oh, you trash, kid. I was expecting him to follow up on that, seeing as he didn't put it quite centre. Scarecrow to just go a little bit too. I really should have jumped. I could have sworn I saw 3 people in front of me. All went a little bit blurry. I was like, okay, yeah. And I didn't have a backflipped. That Scarred, or however you want to pronounce his name, I've kept saying scared, haven't I? But I said take the shot. Oh, Neil. Yeah, I'm also going to, by the way, the film I'm going to see in like a few minutes is Venom. Oh, God's sake. Is this guy's getting in my way on purpose, I swear down. Absolutely no boost, and it spawns in the second I need it. I'll put that in the middle. Got bumped. No, I thought he was going to save it and I was going to... That's in. He's not saving that, is he? Oh, jump, unless he's got no boost, but still. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, this will be the last game, unfortunately. But, yeah. Oh, come on, you boost. That's calculated. Okay, you're gonna follow up. Follow up, one of you. Like that, just, you know, they're not that good, the people we're against yet. Just go in a bit more violently. That's what, that may be the rumble side of me talking. Coming out like, yeah, just go for the ball, just something weird's gonna happen anyway, you know. Definitely the rumble talking. Please put it in, we could have a chance. It's gonna look like we're gonna win this one, I'm afraid, which is a real shame because there's one opportunity that we should have had, I think, when it was 1-0 or maybe 0-0, and it changed everything. That's that. I am afraid. Yep. I think that's that. So thank you ever so much for watching. I've been your host, Jinx Gaming. And yeah, let your thoughts be heard in the comment box down below. Peace. Bye. For now.